All right, what's up, everybody? We are out here messing around with the blower truck once again, yet again. For starters, we got our harness back from the homie. Got us right, extended that plug, so now it's all plugged in. We got it all ran and sorted out. We got the starter on. Power wires ran. Let me grab a light real quick. So we got power wire ran, as you see down there, the red one. So that's ran back to the battery. We got a ground down here to the frame. And then we also have a ground at this stud right here. The blue wire is going to on the bottom side for cab to frame, that's engine to frame. Then we have battery to frame back here. It's going to a little bracket that Armando welded up for the brace to hold the suspension where it is. Well, to act as a suspension without the bags in it. And it works. I installed the ignition switch as well and keyed on. And excuse the wiring. You remember I told you guys this is gonna be ugly for a while, so it looks like a mess and chaotic, but there's a method to the madness, I promise. All this will get cleaned up and hidden once carpet gets put in this thing, so don't freak out. Just bear with me, all right? So we have our fuse distribution block right here for all the aftermarket stuff. So like I have the air ride going to it, and then I'm getting ready to start messing with the Holley a little bit more and wiring some of that stuff up and figuring that part out. And then yeah, so right now with the battery on it, you hit the switch, like key on, ignition, and the airlift system turns on, the compressors kick on, and you can hit the switch and bump the starter over. It will turn the engine over. I did go ahead and spend the money and bought a good battery today. So we have a good fresh battery now with good voltage. So now I'm gonna go ahead and move ahead with the rest of this stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can finish wiring up the Holley and plug the screen up and see if I can get it to turn on. That would be cool. I am also probably planning later on this week to run the airlines and put the bags on and see what that does now that we have a good battery. I took Thursday and Friday off, so I should be able to get a good amount of stuff done because long story short, I will be pulling the Duramax tank apart, sort of, not really, to fix its leaks that it has. So I have 5 gallons of diesel here. Unfortunately, I am screwed and my, Jesus Christ, that has a leak in it. So I have to put it in this. Hopefully we have enough to use by the time it's time to actually do it. I didn't want to put it in my VP because that's my good gas can, and I put E85 and pump gas, whatever, in there. And I will be getting some for this. So I did want to cross-contaminate that. I don't care about that red one. So, which is weird because I've used it a few times and I've never had a leak in that thing. So I really wonder when that happened, but that really sucks. Anywho, back to this. So, yeah, while the reason why I brought that up is while the Duramax tank is curing for the fittings, because I'm gonna not use actual Teflon this time, I'm gonna use the liquid version of it. I've had better luck with this with stuff at work, so I'm gonna give this a shot and hopefully it works good, and then we will have no more leaks. So there's actually I could kind of show you guys here. Hold on, really quick, guys. Let me try to pull this stuff out and I'll show you. Goodness gracious. This is the box. Ah. Okay, so this is how it's set up. This is the sump that goes in the bottom of the tank. This guy right here is where my leak is coming from. So I have to pull this out, let the tank, Jesus Christ, let the tank completely drain, clean it up really good with some brake clean, dry it out, and then reinsert the fitting that goes in here with that on it, and then pray that it doesn't leak anymore. And then these go on the side of the pump itself, the fast lift pump. I'm gonna pull the old ones off, get those off, and then get these on also with that sealant. And same thing, gotta get it really clean, super dry, then put these on, let it cure for a full day. So while all of that is curing, I will be messing with this because like I said, I will be off of work. I won't have any means to get around. So I might as well get something done on this. So we're gonna see how far we can get on it. And I will be, you know, of course, recording and bringing you guys along the way. But I wanted to shoot this video really quick because I realized that I've been doing this weird on accident, like 3-day trend. And I'm gonna try to keep that going. So I'm gonna upload this today. So you'll get this in real time. But yeah, I'm gonna cut the video and then get to work, get some stuff done. And then, you know, they'll keep on recording as we go. Got our O2 sensor down there that I need to slap in as well with a Y-band. I think I'm gonna have to find me a plug for the other side because I'm pretty sure these headers have like 3 spots. So we're gonna have to close those up, but for right now, it should be fine. I'm not gonna lie, dude, like, I'm kind of half tempted to see if I can, like, get this wired up and then see if I can pour fuel down this thing and get it to fire off. That'd be really cool and crazy. I don't think it's gonna work. It really sucks I don't have a blower belt. I'm still working on that, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. We'll get with y'all later, man.